がってなめし合うぜ。
Dark Shinobi. What's up, man? Doing whatever you've been doing.
What day you have to go for the Uber?
25th. Which should be like a Saturday. Chilling, how about you? I mean, I'm chilling, Dark. Been a minute, my guy. Yo, Candido, how you doing? Hey, I'm sorry. I have actually been trying to grow the Twitch. I've been on Twitch. I just forgot to make some announcements for it. But yeah, I hope you're having a good one, Candido. But yeah, I'm trying to grow the Twitch a little bit. And you know, surprisingly, slowly but surely, the the Twitch is growing. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. What you been up to, Candido? Sorry I haven't been on YouTube for a minute. feel like everyone is dropping content except Pirate Warriors 4. And you know what? Also, what's up, Elijah? I do feel like Pirate Warriors right now, they're putting a halt to it. Like, yeah, they're probably I would assume they're trying to make sure all the content was 100% finished, but also they're caring about Dragon Ball. Like, as much as I want to believe that they could actually fix Pirate Warriors 4, which at this point I don't know if I even want to think that. I'm just chilling. I'm glad you're chilling, man. But yeah, they're taking a lot of sweet time with it, and it's like I'm okay with it, but at the same time, okay. Man. Yeah, I'll be real. I just wanted to stream the stream. Um, is there anything y'all want to talk about? Because again, I just wanted to stream the stream. But if y'all want to talk about like a certain topic, we can talk about it. Whatever that might be. Dark, by the way. So just so you know, Dark, I'll be working today and tomorrow. Today I'll be working from 4 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. And then tomorrow I have a morning shift. And then 4 to 9 again. So I have to go to the pumpkin patch in the morning because we need to unload pumpkins. Because a lot of people bought pumpkins. and then obviously the actual shift for getting pumpkins. Candido, Elijah, what y'all been up to? Any games y'all been playing? Because again, because as y'all know, I've been pretty much taking a small little break off YouTube and been on Twitch, as you can probably see. Oh right, Broly transforms in Xenoverse 2. The new Rivals trailer. By the way, Marvel Rivals did PvE before Overwatch did. And actually, it looks fun. Like, I won't lie. I would love to see what other characters they could upgrade. Let's see. Okay. Also, okay. Yeah, also, to let y'all know, so the Twitch has actually been going good. Like, I've been surprised. Like, obviously, even though it's gonna take me a while to grow an audience on Twitch because I gotta literally follow trends on Twitch to an extent. I have been getting followers, and something else is I've been supporting multiple creators on Twitch, and you know, that's been increasing the street cred, which is cool. Okay, how do we feel about the Marvel Rivals game mode? I'll be honest, I'm really excited for that game mode. Stonks. Yeah, I've been increasing my stonks, bro. Oh, and something else about like supporting people on Twitch. Unfortunately, I have to cut ties with certain people, not because I don't like them or anything, or they've done me wrong. It's because that person is supporting people that I support. So I just don't want to make anything awkward or like ruin these people's streams. It has a skill tree, difficult system. Yeah, it actually looks really good. And also, they release skill trees in their game before Overwatch. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Now, Eliza, and anybody who plays Xenoverse, how do we feel about Broly? Because Broly looks nice, though. You know, people are gonna love that mode. It'll be permanent. It'll be permanent with the feedback, and not just for Halloween, from what I heard. That's good. That's good. They should high key return the Ultron game mode. They should return that. Yeah, honestly, they could high key make bank from the game. The perks are back. I'm telling you, next thing, stadium like mode or something, bro. They should. I also feel like rivals, and not just like a stadium game mode, but I think the regular game mode could actually benefit from skill trees or just adding new skills to all the characters. Mm, but yeah, I do feel like a perk system would actually be kind of beneficial and actually would help rivals right now, because what we need is like healers that aren't just the same healer, and tanks that could actually be useful. Maybe if they put like new perks, we could actually see characters with shields potentially becoming like main tank characters, you know? Like, for example, what if there's a buff to like Captain America's shield that basically turns him into a main tank, and his basic fire you can change it to like shield throw. The other characters with crazy abilities, jeez, I would want to see. I would love to see Doctor Strange. Hulk, bro. And honestly, we could even talk about like perks you would like to see for other characters. Because honestly, you could turn Captain America into a main shield tank with perks. Like increasing his shield, changing his primary fire to shield throw. Next boss, Infinity Hulk. Bro, Infinity Hulk skin as well, bro. Honestly, you could put Zombie Thanos once Thanos is in the game. There's a bunch of different zombie characters we now can use and choose from. Mm-hmm. This right here, what you're doing is basically the new Rivals mode. This is just practicing. You know what? You're right. You're right. Um,
I drank this in 5 minutes.
well, that just means you were thirsty.
And I noticed something ever since I had that one procedure done.
Mm-hmm.
I burped.
Mm-hmm.
It just scared him that his friend's sister-in-law died.
Mm.
So this morning, just yesterday, she kept feeling warm, really hot. She didn't take care of herself or take her medicine, and she had a stroke. We took her to the hospital. She died 12
My goodness.
this morning. Yeah, it
Mm.
shook him up.
Hey, what's up, Dark?
See, you got the stepchild to go to sleep.
Okay.
You need to go inside the bank.
No, I was just gonna use the machine.
Can you get me one of those bottles where I can put water in? Which one is the better? Wow. See, it's almost out of food again. Usually I'll be on there to check, but now, I'm not cut up in that system yet. Check your email and see if you have an email from the lady named Kim. And she's from your folks.
Okay. So, Candido, what is a perk you would like to see on a character? Like, if they were to make a stadium version of Marvel Rivals, what's a perk you would like to see? Zach, what's good, man? Marvel Stadium perks. Yes. But I think it would be beneficial for the rival devs to keep this new game mode. They could do anything. I just say keep this game mode because this is going to this game mode is going to be perfect for people who don't want to constantly do PvP. Marvel Zombies Halloween mode. You could actually like buff, well, not buff Angela, but you could have Angela's shield be like bigger as well. Cap obviously could have a bigger shield, and he could have shield throw. Now, I'm thinking about how in the world could they buff his ultimate? Um, okay, there's a couple ways you can like give Venom new abilities with his perks. If you got 5 to 10 kills and half HP, activates HP regen and a damage boost. For some reason, I see that on a healer. I mean, not a healer, a DPS. Did you see the new Xeno 2 DLC Transformer? Yes. Bro, I won't lie. They kind of snapped with Super Broly. Why is it that they're going crazy with Broly lately? vid? Is there a video? Base Z Broly. Yeah, so Base Broly has Wrathful Broly. And also, I'm actually very excited for more green moves because I don't know why, but when it comes to Dragon Ball, I really like the green moves personally. Now, I'm hoping and praying that we have more than two characters, because this Xenoverse DLC has taken so long to make. I'm not going to accept just like two characters, because so far from playable characters we got Broly and then whatever Frieza, well, not Frieza, whatever Ultra Supervillain Frieza does. Six DLC characters? I'd like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's me now. I do agree with you. I think 6 DLC characters would be good, but if it's not 6, I will gladly accept 5. I don't know if I'll accept 4 though. What DLC characters would you guys like to have personally? Besides Ultra Supervillain Frieza and Super Broly. Besides those two, I don't really know what characters I want. Ultra Supervillain Hit? That could be interesting. I want the Trio de Dangers. Personally, I want each of them. Because literally each of the Trio de Dangers could actually bring something interesting to the game. And besides the Trio de Dangers, I would want... Super Wrathful, Brace Broly, Full Power Bojack, Bogamo? I don't know. That's an interesting choice. You're the first person I've heard that talked about Bogamo. Full Power Bojack, I could see. Like Full Power Android 13. I could see that too. Oh yeah, let me get some water. Oh yeah. I don't know how, bro. This just proves that they don't care about Sparking Zero. Like, all this is proving is how badly they've been treating Sparking Zero, bro. Like, they really just put that game out for people just so they could make a quick buck. And that's it. It's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. Yo, Logan, how you doing? What's good? What's good? Oh, you know what? I do want to tell y'all this. So I gotta get back to every 10 likes, I keep the stream going. I need to get back for that. I need to get back to every 10 likes, I keep the stream going. There's been a couple streams where I hit 10 likes, but I was so tired that I couldn't like continue it. Manga? Man, at this point, I don't know if they should do manga stuff. On the Nintendo side, Pokemon ZA so far is, well, I can't find a single good thing about it besides battling and the music. Yo, I've been seeing a lot of people hate the new Pokemon. I've been seeing that a lot, bro. And rightfully so. It's about time. And it's about time people started waking up. Have they confirmed when the PS5 version of Pirate Warriors 4 is coming out? So, Logan, from what we know, they just confirmed that it's going to release. If I had to personally give my own opinion on that, I would suggest probably by next year they'll announce the PS5 version. And I'm saying that because so far they're focused solely on getting these two DLCs out. And seeing that one of the DLCs is going to be coming this year and the other one next year, I can only assume that the PS5 version is going to come after all the DLCs are coming out. And I think that's, realistically, that would be the best turn of events. Personally, Logan, they haven't confirmed any date for the PS5 version. We just know it's coming out soon. So I'm assuming that it's probably going to be around maybe the beginning of next year. It's still crazy this game is still going. All they need to do is just lock in with other game modes. When are the DLCs coming out? So one of the DLCs is going to probably be coming out. Actually, I can get an actual date for one of them. Okay, let me. Okay, where is it? Where? Okay, so the Lucci DLC. The Lucci DLC we know is coming out either. Where the heck is it? I'm sorry, man. Okay, so no, this is the next gen update. Okay, so the Rob Lucci DLC is coming out fall 2025. Kaba been needing a free update, bro. Honestly, I think most of the beginning DLCs need an update. We know the vote pack coming early next year, yeah. And Rob Lucci, the Rob Lucci DLC, is coming fall 2025. So it's probably going to be released around November. Like either, I want to say either the beginning of November or the end of October. I feel like it's gonna be released somewhere in that. But even if it's not either of those, it's definitely coming out in November. See, my biggest worry for this character pass is that just from looking at it, it's just characters and nothing else. Like you got to add more content into the game, bro. I don't know. You can only release characters for so long until people start complaining. I just want a new Zoro. I personally think we should have Onigashima characters for all the Straw Hats. Because Logan, I want Onigashima Robin. Like Robin from Onigashima with her demon form, I need that. And also, you could just make updated versions of characters. Like, it's obvious updated versions of characters could actually, like, sell crazy. Shanks, Luffy. Even though Law was just a costume, people were excited. Pirate Warriors 4 Battle Royale? I mean, I don't think they would do it, though. I don't think they would do it because, like, the game is so unbalanced for PvP. But at the same time, I did see a bunch of people saying, like, we don't care, it will be fun. And I know Dark Shinobi said if this game had PvP, he'd try it. Crazy part is they just dropping new ults. Yeah, and also one of the not one of the most broken ult in this game, probably the freaking Divine Departure, and made the old Shanks relevant with a broken ult, bruh. Any news on the updates for Pirate Warriors? What's up, Yakuza? So, besides the stuff we already know, we really just have to wait. Yo, Dank, what's up? Yeah, so Yakuza, from everything else that we know about the DLCs, there hasn't been any more no noise about it. Knowing them, they're gonna take long. Hey, just know it's okay. It's okay if they take long. Because here's the thing again that I'm most worried about is that they haven't even talked about like if there's gonna be like a new game mode in there or just any other content besides characters and costumes. I'm so worried about this next DLC because I think they just think characters are all we want. But Dank, how you doing, man? What's good? What's good? Power Shanks is officially the new strongest character. I mean, Divine Departure is so strong on Power Shanks too. Playing my hero, just pulled Red Hawks. It must be nice. I still have yet to pull Hawks, bro. Got me in the mood to get back into this game suddenly. Hey, well, I am one of those people who just says, yeah, just get back into this game. Like the thing is, this game just it serves its purpose. It's just a game you can turn on whenever you feel like, and it just does its thing. Read my last message? Okay, gotcha. And like, did you see how busted all the fighters characters got? Bro. Fine. It's funny how every time they patch that game, it becomes a completely different game. Every single time. Like, Fighters is the game that literally never stops changing. Although I'm pretty sure almost no one noticed how smooth everything became after last patch, probably because in these games, minor changes barely noticeable. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Hmm. But yeah, they might not have new maps. Bro, I hate that. Like, literally, another thing this game needs is new maps. And I feel like new maps could be easily done. Because we're also about to have Z. This could have been a great opportunity to have the island that Z was on in the movie. You could have that as a whole map for the game. Good afternoon. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna call you Dow. What's up, Dow? Did you know every character in this game has a smoother transition into jumping and skill canceling? Huh. You know, now that you mentioned it. Until you played slow characters like Rose. I did notice something when I was playing Garp. But how you doing? Also, broken box bed. Did you break your bed? Say hello, Brazil here. Hey, W Brazil, man. How's Brazil? How's Brazil today? Is the weather good in Brazil? I've literally never been there. I would love to, though. Okay. Do I know any words in Portuguese? No. No, I don't. I would love to learn. I would love to try and learn different languages, but man, I'm so bad. And I just feel like I don't have time to do most of it. I'm having to play the Dom game mode on this game to get a gold ticket that has 100% of getting a character. That must be nice. Bro, I literally can't get lucky. I can't get Hawks, bro. So I'm probably gonna just delete the game and just, deal with it. Crazy how whenever Leg streams this game, we go up from 3 to 8 and sometimes 12. Hey man, I hate to say it, but Pirate Warriors, people like Pirate Warriors, man. It was nice till they said play it 20 times. Bro, I can't play that game over like 8 matches. That's just me personally. Cause God, playing that game sometimes is just a torture. Yeah, I can't play that game more than 8 times, bro. I can't. It's hard. It's so hard, bro. I'll teach you a word in Portuguese. Okay, I'm fine with that. Well, this mode you respawn. It's like Dom. Oh, it's like Dom from COD. Okay. Oh, what's the game mode? I only played once and got the new Deku of a single pull. I didn't even want him, bro. I only wanted Hawks, and they gave me freaking a new Todoroki, and I'm like, don't give me Todoroki. Give me the character I actually like in my hero. Which, I mean, I like Todoroki. It's just Hawks has literally been my number one character in there. Toto the Dodo. Woo! Arena control, if you're struggling with aim or how combat in the game, definitely play this game. Play this mode. You know what? I'll try it. Oh, why not? Talking about blue or red. Still here? Appreciate you, Candido. Are you playing Rivals, Candido, or are you doing something else? Because I do want to know your 2 cents about everything going on with Xenoverse, and we get another Broly that has a transformation. Okay, you know what? This great example of why we need new maps. Bro, this game introduced giants. Yeah, this game did introduce giants and like giants versus camera. Bro, look at this, bro. Like they need to add bigger maps, bro. Or at least let us be able to like pick the maps. They did Yamato bad. Oh yeah, that's true. Yamato did get, but I will say Yamato definitely got like the better end of the animation though. Oh, you're playing Roblox? What you playing on Roblox? My 2 cents, Dragon Ball is getting more of a resurrection than Frieza did in his own movie. You know what? You right. If you don't get max rank, cause time. Yeah, you right. You right about that. Also, I do feel like this game needs a couple more things to fix it. One of them is definitely an increase in difficulty. But, I mean, they technically did add that. What I'm doing when I play, I just do missions. It beats it up. Yeah, that's pretty much how most of these games are. I don't really know. Yeah. Honestly valid. One Piece human. Oh yeah, Kaido is the shortest of most giants. hmm hmm I do think it's interesting that they keep like supporting this game. I understand why to an extent, but it does feel like Pirate Warriors has already took its course. My opinion is say Akio got the rights, not only the Dragon Ball, but maybe not full rights to the manga, but maybe a shared partnership. Oh, a partnership to like manga content. I could see that. That could actually be really good too. Like, imagine he gets the rights, and you know what? Best case scenario, they could make a whole DLC for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot about the Moro arc. I won't lie, I'd get Kakarot to experience that. I would. Cause Kakarot went crazy with the Daima DLC. Oh right, I forgot about the battle hour. When is the battle hour happening? Jeez, I forgot about the battle hour. Also, real quick, everybody in here, anybody who plays Pirate Warriors, what is one thing you would add to Pirate Warriors 4? And it could be anything. What is something you would add? Whether it be a new game mode, new characters, new ways to play, what would you like? Given the popularity of the Pirate Warrior series being one of the third best spin-off games of Koei Tecmo, facts. Second is Hyrule versus Dynasty Warriors. Rightfully so. All three of those honestly been going crazy. Gotenks is so strong. Dark, that's what I'm saying. I felt like Gotenks was doing way too much. 2027 or 2028. If a Xenoverse trailer opens up with UI and Ego doing that iconic duo, you know what's crazy, Candido? The fact that because of mods, we actually have that in a video game. I can literally 2v1 with him so easily. Nah, Gotenks is a problem. I'll say that, bro. Gotenks is way too strong. I would add more costumes and stages. It's actually kind of crazy they haven't made like a DLC for costumes. I've seen it. It's gorgeous. I agree. Pirate Warriors 3, the whole DLC was just costumes. They were amazing. Bro, they need to do that with Pirate Warriors 4. Like, you could do movie costumes, obviously old costumes for Pirate Warriors 3. And heck, I'm surprised all the Straw Hats don't have, like, Dynasty Warrior outfits. Pirate Warriors 4 difficulties new. Okay, new pirate East Blue, very easy. Easy pirate, vice captain, normal, all the way up to Yonko. Yonko tier, definitely. Gotenks is the precursor for other two fusions. Bro, if Gogeta and Vegito... Gee, I'm even scared of Kefla or Fused Amasu. Because if any of the other fusions are on the broken side, just like Gotenks, then this is about to be an issue. Okay. Let me refresh the stream real quick. Okay, so I do want to do another stream playing a different game. What game should I play, high key? Because I was honestly thinking maybe we could play like Minecraft. Pirate Warriors 5, add 5 Elders and Nightmare. I'm expecting that. Because, look, Pirate Warriors 5 has so much content to work with. You already know my thoughts on Mercy and Squadra. Yeah, I remember what you typed. Minecraft? Okay. I'm down. I'm down to play Minecraft. But True Pirate Warrior was a truly... Yeah, I feel like they should make a whole, like, 4-player... There should be a whole 4-player, like, game mode in Pirate Warriors. Because originally, they talked about, like, raid bosses and everything being added into this game. And it's like, the raid bosses are just regular bosses. Look at mine. He's the one you should worry about. Okay, let me see. Is the fused monkey you have to worry about as a tank? Oh, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Oh god, yeah, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is always... He's always like a separate character. Yo, times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha might go crazy. There's raid bosses. They talked about raid bosses in the trailer for Pirate Warriors 4. Like, when you watch the trailer, they said stuff that they just added into regular missions. One of them was like raid bosses. Yeah, anyone that's covered in the red aura is supposed to be a quote-unquote raid boss. But, like, we don't have a legitimate, like, raid boss in the game. Raid bosses are just regular bosses to me. Yes, you see what the Dragon Fist can do? Imagine 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha. Bro, if it covers the whole map, he's gonna be an issue. They really do die just as fast, Elijah. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that they talked about in trailers. Like, for example, you know that territory game mode, Dank, and anybody in here who plays Pirate Warriors. So, the territory game mode, how they made it seem, it sounded like it was going to be like a game mode, and, you know, you'll be able to play with your friends, which is actually something that I was kind of excited for. Like, the territorial waters, this is what I was talking about when it comes to, like, territory game modes. Like, I really thought that I ain't even touch campaign. I jumped straight into other modes. Dang, honestly, that's okay. That is 100% okay. But yeah, you could easily make this a whole 4-player game mode, and like, it could be everybody on your team is on a different team, and whoever gets the most territories wins. That could be cool. So I should be fine. Yeah, you trust me, you should be fine. Plus, the campaign skips over so much. A lot of important things, so it's fine. I will say the created ending of the story for Wano that they made was quite interesting, especially with Blackbeard. Yeah, it's not Power Warriors 3 length. The story is really short. And you can obviously tell which one of the like maps gets the most love and recognition, because Katakuri, everything about the Big Mom Pirates, they skipped over most of it except for the Katakuri fight. To me, Kefla should be a tank for obvious reasons. Yep, for some very obvious reasons. Bro, that ain't a fight. It is a one-sided beatdown. Man, juggles Katakuri for days. I mean, that is true. Especially how things are right now. Kefla got a lot of CC potential. Yeah. A lot of setups, too. When you really think about it, she has a lot of range. She has a lot of range. I see Kefla as a speed character. I do see that. I'm pissed. I log on. It says to do it 10 times. I was at 8. Did 2. Then it asked for 10 more. Oh no. Nah. You not getting any more out of me after I did my 10, bro. If I don't get it, then I'm off. But okay. I'll switch gears to Minecraft though. Yeah, I'll switch gears to Minecraft. What I thought would be 15 minutes turned into an hour, hour and a half. Hey man, I'm sorry you had to deal with that dank. But okay, guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna get some water and stuff. Dark, if you want to play Minecraft with me, you can. I thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. You know what? Before I end the stream, Ichibe has 50-second one-shot animation. Bro, I was looking at Ichibe. Well, Ichibe's whole kit. Ichibe's broken. We need a skip button? Nah. If someone lands that, you gotta get held. You gotta watch the entire thing. Bro got on right at rest. I really did, bro. I really did. But just to talk to y'all about and just a small little update. So I did go to the interview, and thankfully, they gave me the job. So, that's great. So that means I'm gonna have some more free time, and I just have to wait for them to give me the details on what to do next. So yay, got some good news. Congratulations, thank you. Besides that, I have decided also that I'm taking a full on break from like dating or anything. Yeah, I'm taking a break from like every type of dating. Cause you know what? And again, I haven't been trying to like rush into things or anything. I just like to take my time and do that. But I'm realizing every time I'm in a relationship, something bad always happens. And Dark is the number one person, plus Bull. Like, those two are the main ones who constantly tell me, stop looking into and dating Latinas. And you know what? I have to accept it. That's the curse. Every time I'm with a Latina, it's the part of the curse. It just continues. So I have to make sure that I just don't date Latinas. But that's the problem, because I love Latinas. But I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I have to try not to do it. Honkai Star Rail is having a stream. Fell for the Latina curse. Elijah, I've had this curse. Ever since I started streaming, I had this curse. Because I realized that a large amount of the depression I have not only came from football and a specific coach, but it also came from a heartbreak because a Latina cheated on me or said stuff about me. And you know what? Really thinking about it, God, what's wrong with me? Why are Latinas hot? I hate it. Like them in secret, but don't date them? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You have us? You're right, Candido. You guys have been my moral support, and I truly appreciate it. What Toby taught us, this is my gift. My gift, my curse. Bro. But you see, that's the problem, bro. I have to love them from a distance. And literally every time now I'm so skeptical about Latinas now. Because I'll tell you one thing, after all that happened, I blame myself. I blame myself so much. I mean, you guys hear that all the time. But this time I do blame myself because I refused to see the red signs because I wanted to be happy. Like all those red signs, the red flags, I just wanted to be happy for once, bro. So that's my B. That's my problem. And I take accountability for that, because if I had my guard up, none of this would have happened. But I mean, dark, and anybody could tell y'all, like, this is the most. This is probably the happiest I've ever been. Because I just let myself be happy. But now, I'm on full alert. I'm not even playing anymore, bro. They're hot though. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna say what I do want to say about that, Candido. If I do, I would definitely get in trouble. But okay, I'm gonna switch gears, play Minecraft. And so, again, the goal is 1,030 subs. I think we can hit that. Like, I don't know if we can hit that by the end of this year, but hey, I'm just gonna throw it out to y'all. So I'm like, what could we play? What could we play for that? I mean, Bounty Rush. I was thinking about torturing myself and doing a Bounty Rush, like a marathon, right? You drink water for them? Basically, bro. Basically. But I was also thinking, okay, now I was also thinking, and I hope Dark Shinobi is not in here, because I wanted to throw out the idea of a 24-hour Xenoverse TP Metal Cartel stream, where for 24 hours, I hope people get TP medals. But I'm just throwing it out there. I hope Dark ain't here to clip it. But I think that could be good. It could be a long service for people who need TP medals. Because I know there are people who message me about, yo, could you start a cartel today? I need some TP medals. Yo, I need TP medals. So I'm like, maybe if I do a 24-hour one, I could help a bunch of people. So that's what I'm gonna do. Potentially. But what I can say is I'll at least do. That would be hype, but think of your health. So Elijah, I got an idea. I got an idea for that. So I was thinking of starting it next month. And basically I'll do intervals. So I'll have times of when I'm taking a full-on break. Like, for example, I'll start the stream off drinking coffee. But then I was thinking maybe I could take a nap at a specific time in the stream and then continue it again. So it's like I take a break, go back to it. Take a break, go back to it. So I was thinking like five or six breaks throughout stream. I'll obviously add more depending on how long I stream as well. But I think that could be very well received. I think it could be. And also, I want to try to do something crazy for the Xenoverse community. Besides, like, the TP Metal Cartel, it's been helping. I'm surprised the amount of people it's been helping. And I'm actually thankful that it's been helping as much as it has. Joe, get down. Hold on. Joe. Gosh darn it. Always trying to get on that. Sleep stream? Sounds good, but in execution. I can't say how it will turn out, plus life, anything could happen. Yeah. And that's the beautiful part of the 24 hour. Because if anything does happen, I'll just go and do it. I'll message the Discord so y'all know I'm back and everything. And then I was also thinking like maybe do a 10-hour Bounty Rush stream. Imagine they announce crossplay for Xenoverse. Oh right, the game's gonna go into sleep mode. That's a problem. You see, maybe what I need to do, Elijah, because I do have Xenoverse on PC. I just need to lock in and like you know, get everything for PC. See, what I need is an Elgato. If I had an Elgato, then I could just switch to like PC stuff. How much is an Elgato? I'm gonna need to look into that. Okay, but Xenoverse is the only game that's not crossplay. Sparking Trash 2 doesn't have it either. You know what? Honestly, even though I do think Xenoverse with crossplay could lead to more hackers or modders, I think it would also be healthy for the game. Just because the large amount of Xenoverse players play on console. A lot can go wrong. Yeah. So Elijah, what I'm also thinking is maybe I could do a 10-hour stream for Xenoverse, because I could do that. I could do a 10-hour stream. I just need to take breaks and stuff. But I could do a 10-hour to see how it could do. Well, to see how I could do. I could wait until next month, because I was planning to do all of this next month because there's a lot happening. And of course, like I told y'all, with the new job, I have to wait for them to say anything. So next month could be the right time overall. Because Xenoverse is about to explode. Yeah, so, you know, before the DLCs fully come out, I could do like a small like 5-hour, 10-hour stream to get people like TP medals. Because who knows what rewards we're gonna get as well. But okay, I am gonna go. I will be back. Let's see, what time is it? 9:48 currently. Doesn't the DLC drop next week? We assume it drops next week, because I'm pretty sure we don't have a confirmed date. We just assume that next week something's gonna drop. Like, it's supposed to drop before the end of October. I'm praying it does. That would be great. But also, I need to get my channel out there as well. What could I do to market my channel crazy? I could post on Reddit. I mean, people use Reddit. Hell, I use Reddit a good amount. Only, bro, that's. I don't imagine buying a person's OnlyFans just so they could promote their YouTube channel. That'd be crazy. You have a good one. I'm gonna head out. All right, I'm gonna head out too. I will be back in a few. Dang, I rhymed and I didn't even realize. I'll be back in a few playing some Minecraft, so I will see you all in a few. That's how you market nowadays. I don't know who would buy an OnlyFans from me, but I'm gonna look up different ways. But I'll be right back, y'all.